site.
I'm curious. You said a marketing panel told you that that thing is no good?
They said they like it, but the way they navigate the sauce packets were confusing our target.
Okay. Who was in your marketing panel that you surveyed?
We did it by different age. We did like 13 to 18, then we had 18 to 24, then 30, like the 24 to like 35.
And your true target, the 18 to, or I'm sorry, the 13 to 24s, they were the ones who said this navigation system is no good?
Yeah, they thought it was confusing, the sauce packet navigation.
I would love to see the data on that because my gut reaction is that I would disagree. I would be willing to bet you, and I'm not slighting whoever did this for you, I'm willing to bet you that in the analysis, if they performed a psycholinguistic analysis, what they would have discovered is not that the movement or anything like that is confusing, it's that these different sizes are not telling them which one is important right now. So if these things were to cycle to the forward, instead of going around like that or this way, if occasionally, not occasionally, but on a regular schedule, one of these came forward to be about the size of this, that's telling my mind that's the important one right now, that's the one I need to click on right now.
All right, we've got a question in the back, and then we're going to move on to another URL.
Just a clarification,
Who
actually.
are you again? Tell us who you are.
Hi, my name is Mike, and I'm from Discover Card.
Thank you.
Hi,
My
Mike.
question is, hi there. The comment about the top right corner, I think early in the session you had indicated that you put search there because that's where people go to look for search, and they basically, I think the comment was they search for search. That's not important for their eyes. But then that seems contradictory to the comment, which is that if you want somebody to find something right away, put something there because that's where they're going to look. So I just want a clarification.
In the upper right corner?
Yes.
Either I misspoke,
Or I misheard.
or you misheard, but I won't go to the last one. That upper corner is the God spot in Western cultural psyche, okay? The human eye does a quick scan, it's not going to look up there for a lot of reasons. Number one, no one can look under the face of God and live, okay? We must carefully go and search, as we all know. We spend most of our lives searching for God. Thank you. So that's why you want to put it up there. Okay. You want it to be the last thing that people will go to.
All right, let's find...
So if you're going to make a start button for an operating system interface, where would you put it?
Depends what I wanted people to do.
All right, let's get somebody from a different vertical. Any volunteer? Okay, Bonnie from... what? Barbie.com. Okay. So... and then let's get you a microphone. Now, Barbie, I think this is not going to be a mystery what the target is, but let's find out what he thinks.
That constellation that came up originally, that's your little thing that covers when you're trying to load the image?
Yeah.
Can you make them sparkly?
Sparkly, okay.
The reason I suggest making them sparkly is this is an incredibly, if he clicks it again, I'll say it again. This is a color-rich site. And of course, this color is your brand color, right? Yep. Interestingly enough, again, for those of you who've seen the NextStage Evolution non-sexy site, we do the same thing with our essential logo.
You have Barbie on your site?
We have Barbie on our site. Brand infringement. Okay. But the use of the half image there is very good because I'm going to guess your demographic is young females. You're not having a 65-year-old go to this site?
No.
Okay.
Well, not deliberately.
Maybe a 65-year-old male, but anyway, when you have the image like that, one of the things you're telling me in that age demographic is that this is going to be a secret thing just between you and me. So you've already created a social network.
How old do you think the target is?
Pardon me?
How old do you think this attracts the target?
Well, this image is going to be for the older person. That image is going to be lost. I'm going to say that this is probably, you're going to cap out around 15, 16 years old.
Okay.
Is that your target?
That's pretty good. Our target is actually girls 2 to 11. The toy buying target, the median age is 5, and the website target actually is median age is 8.
So how would you change it to hit a younger group?
I'm going to put a lot more social networking on this site. That's the first thing. That image, as I said before, is very good because you told me that it's going to be a secret between the two of us. Can you have them, instead of looking out, if you can make that an animation where there are like little pop-up, what do they call them? Not tag clouds. Balloons. Remember in the old comic strips there'd be a balloon?
Word balloons?
What's that?
Word balloons? Thought
Word
balloons?
balloons, that's it. So that there's some kind of conversation going on, and if you can animate this just enough so that they're actually interacting with each other.
Well, they could actually have audio, though. How do you feel about what they could just have Barbie talking when you load the page? Is that
That's
good
going to
or-
be a difficult thing. It really depends on the sophistication of those 8-year-olds.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you
we
this.
actually do have a video player there.
Right.
Video
I'm
player,
going to
you
get to
click
that.
on it, yeah.
I'm going to get to that. Because if you can have this interactive video interacting with them, your target audience is locked. Because you've got wish fulfillment. They're at a young enough age that they want to control the environment. Okay? This is actually something I was talking about with some folks earlier today. They were showing me pictures of their baby, who's 11, 12 months old, I think. And the baby was at that stage where they were knocking things off so that mom and dad would go pick them up. Mm-hmm. And everybody knows how tiring that game gets, right? But you know why babies love that game? What's that? Of their environment, exactly. It is one of the first things they discover they can do that allows them to control their environment. They get to control these huge people who are taking care of them. So that was like a one-way thing, and now it's going to be reversed. I can knock this off, and you idiot mom and dad, you're going to go pick it up again and again. Yeah. So if you give me something where it shows my demographic being able to control and interact with its environment, you're home. Don't go any further.
Good idea.
One thing before we go to scotts.com. Is there a reason you wanted to say official site?
Yeah, because there are a lot of unofficial Barbie sites.
Can you put somewhere on that page your site? Literally the word your site. In other words, I'm an 8-year-old, 8 to 12-year-old female, and I've come to that page, and now it's my site. Mm-hmm. You just told me. Barbie said it's my site. Mm-hmm. Barbie's saying your site. Okay. So I'm home. Yeah. I'm good. I'll never leave that page. I'm sorry, Scott. Ed, you changed your name since I turned around.
For Scott's.
Ah.
Yes.
So, all right, Ed?
Go ahead, hit no thanks.
No thanks?
Yeah,
okay.
No thanks.
Uh-oh.
It's a survey. Enter survey.
Whoa. Pee-pee caca.